Holy smokes. Thank you all who watched my short. How do you create badges again? Oh, it has to be from the create page, doesn't it? Oh my, is it avatar items technically? Oh, how do you create badges? Badges aren't a thing of the past, right? Surely. There's a way to make badges. There has to be a way to make badges. Overview, acquisition, what does that mean? Access analytics test. Oh, I don't want to get into a bunch of boring analytics while I'm recording a video. Finally, okay. Associated items is what they call it now. 2020 badge. You found the Easter egg. Referring. I don't think this really matters, because I don't think many people read the descriptions of badges. Although with one this cryptic, they probably will. Referring to the year we don't. Just the fingers work. Create badge. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, I think I can just copy this ID and go to the giver, which is right here. Enable this script. Badge ID can go there. I think this hides the thing, right? Yeah. Script.parent.transparent. Well, it doesn't yet, but I'm making it hide it. I tried to add that to this script, and that script wouldn't actually save any changes, which is very weird. I might replace all the badge giver scripts with my own, now that I know how to do that. Calling that hide. That should work. Run. Don't crash. Yes, okay. So everything else is gonna be for a future update. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to release the basement? We're not ready to release the basement update. I have to make like an image to promote it. How should I go about doing that? Should it be like an image of the elevator? I don't know, the elevator looks pretty dated. I think I might skip out on that. I think actually if I run the game from here, this is actually a pretty good look at what the basement looks like. Once I adjust the lighting as well. Only trouble is, once you adjust the lighting, it's kind of too dark to see. Okay, here's what I'll do. I don't know why I've suddenly forgot how to make thumbnails, but what I usually do is just copy and paste one of these like work lights and put that here. You know, tell you what, while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and just take this, move it over here, move it to the other side, and just duplicate that a few times, and then it'll be a couple more pipes. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with pipes, but I want a whole compilation of like every time I talk about pipes. Work light, I kind of want this to be somewhat invisible. I'll just put it there. Oh yeah, it looks nice. I want to hide this, or not float it, collapse. There we go. And save the game, run the project. I need to reset the lighting, which I forgot to do because I'm dumb, but hey, this looks good. Ambient goes to 820. I don't know how many people notice that Ghost Hunt has a very slight blue tint to it, but I should maybe emphasize that a bit more. That light is a little bit harsh on the vent, I must say. Maybe it's just because the lighting's still updating. Exposure compensation, what's that? Is that new? I don't remember seeing that. Oh, that looks terrifying. Okay, I want to move this back a little bit so it's not as rough on the vent. Why is this still not, oh, cause global shadows, okay. I need to turn global shadows on. That's probably the cause for a lot of my, oh, this looks creepy. Okay, hang on a second. Now, I like that, but I want the light, or the ladder, to be more illuminated, so I'm just gonna put another one of these here like this. Bro, that looks cool. I might tone down the brightness on this one a little bit, or maybe just move it further back again, because it is kind of bright on the pipes. Yeah, I'll just turn down the brightness a little bit with these. Mid-light. Which one of these are the most brightest? Brightness. 0.8, right? And I can always tweak this in Photoshop later. Oh my gosh. All of my ambient noises are scaring me. And now I'm hearing ambient noises in real life that are scaring me even more. I had turned down the brightness for this as well. This is what goes into releasing an update. It's a lot. Brightness, I'll turn down to 0.4 maybe. And I also want to give this like a warmer tint as well. Something kind of like that. There we go. And probably for the other one as well, come to think of it. That's too warm. Isn't it so weird how it's like that? Yeah, quote of the century. Isn't it so weird how it's like that? This is good. I can modify it further in Photoshop if I wish to. Yes, this looks absolutely horrifying. I would not want to be trapped down here. I'm trying to decide if I want the light in the shot or not, like the ceiling light. I think I do, but I'm gonna move that back a little bit more first so that the front lights aren't so harsh. Now the vent is not very lit though. Tell you what I'll do, I'll add a part, anchor it, turn it invisible, find it, wherever it went. There it is. It didn't go anywhere, my select tool went somewhere. And I'll add a point light to that, which will be a little warm, like a warm white. Shadows, sure. Range should be quite a bit. Brightness should be not much. Just enough so that you can see the vent. That's all I want this light to do, really. Just so that you can kind of see the detail on the vent. There we go. That's better. It's very, it's come to my attention now that I really do stage these shots a lot, and I think I'll just, that's not good. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now the question is, do I want this angle or just a straight on angle? I kind of like the ominous straight on angle because this just makes it look like something is gonna come rushing out of that hallway at any second. It's terrifying. So I'll probably keep that. I do think I want to move, oh good grief, move this light a little bit down here just to show it off. None of these changes are gonna be saved because this is all in the context of like me running the game for the sake of setting up the thumbnail. I've got 46 minutes of memory space left. Can I make it? In fact, I want to move this even further down the line. I want to move this like right here, maybe right above the doors. Now it's too bright. Or I'm too picky, one of those. I'm paying attention to this because this is one of the first oh, son of a gun. This is one of the first things that players are gonna see in the game, so it really has to grab hold of their attention and lock it in. So that's why I put a lot of stock into what the thumbnails look like. That, I think, looks good. Right there. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'll get a few screenshots here. Snip. And I can always touch up the colors and stuff in Photoshop if I so desire. That's not the resolution. 1280 by 720. There we go. So this, I will have to scale it down a bit, but right now I just want to focus on getting some images. That's nice. That could be a good thumbnail just in general, like not when I have the, not just to promote the game, but among all the other thumbnails. It looks absolutely spooky. I think that'll actually do it, frankly. I mean, this doesn't look as good right now because I haven't sized it down yet. There we go. Now it looks good. Now it's art. I think I like this angle better. The light on the ceiling is more lined up, so it looks a bit more even. There we go. We need the Bob Ross theme or something. Bum, ba, dum, dun, 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 dun. What did I do? Okay. Well, that'll do, I think. I want to the WD-40 to my headphones, like, immediately. There we go. I want to touch up what this looks like a little bit. I don't want to over dramify it, if that makes logical sense. It looks good. I think the pipes are a little too bright, so I'll go ahead and darken those real quick with the burn tool, as it's called. Yeah, that's much better. I don't know why I did them individually when I can do that. If you click and hold down shift and then click again, while holding down shift, it automatically draws a straight line. It's very handy. So here's this, and I'll go ahead and save this, I guess. PNG, pictures, ghost hunt, thumbnails. Yeah, the Slender Man April Fool's thing. Yeah, there was no Slender Man, it was just April Fool's Day thing. Maybe they are JPEG. I guess they are, okay. Basement, sure. And then I will do more or less the same process here. Got that. Now I'm just gonna adjust the levels a little bit, ever so slightly. Ooh, that looks good. I don't think I really need to adjust this all that much. Oh man, I would hate to be trapped in here. Spectacular. And PNG, no, JPEG. Bad Catulus. Basement 2, JPEG. There we go. So now we've got our stuff. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, so go ahead and upload these after I publish my changes here. That was I think that was the knocking event. That's I need to stop. I need to find the stop button because I'm just getting too creeped out. That's not even a joke. Like when I am test playing the game, like when I'm testing it. Oh my gosh, I almost made a terrible mistake. When I test play the game and like test the changes and all that, and I'm by myself, it really does give me the creeps sometimes. I almost like made the basement the starting point by accident. Where's the other spawns? Parent, you go to workspace. There you are. I'll check my reminders again as well, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. 8/8/20, global shadows. Time of day, 0. Also, one thing I have not forgotten to do is say goodbye to the snow until next winter. So that is that, and I think, let me go ahead and make sure positively that we'll spawn in the correct place. I think that'll do it, and we can release this update now. Okay. Alright, there's one other thing that I kind of want to make sure of, which pertains to the elevator. I want to make sure that the elevator is not getting stuck or anything. I want to make sure the elevator is just working right in general. So I'm going to have to be a brave cat for a little bit. It looks like it's actually staying where it's supposed to be. Good. I'm not gonna bother getting the key and all that. I already kind of tested. Oh my gosh. Why is it that every time I update, why I can't, okay. I feel like I can't add new updates without forgetting about another scare that I put in the game and inadvertently scaring myself. Oh, I haven't, okay, hang on a second. Well, what happens if I just remove that? There we go. Okay. So come back down, elevator. I really wish I could drop my lantern or at least a glow stick down there just to see it better. I do have a brighter lantern though. Stop please, stop please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. The lantern is still pretty useful for seeing buttons more clearly. All right, here we go, let's drop down. Oh, I do not envy the players who like get down here and like hear that, first of all, and see the patrolling ghost and all that. Here's the laundry room. Oh, this is... Oh, there it is. Yes, good. So, I was hoping that I could reveal that at this time. I have learned how to do animate... Well, I'm still learning, but I have learned an intro into animations. So what you just saw was one of the first of many ghosts that will actually have animations on them. So yeah, I'm gonna leave first person now because I'm too scared to play in first person. So, but I don't think I really need to play anymore at all. Which room did I put the key in again? Okay, where's my brighter lantern? It's very dark down here. But that's good, like I want this to be the absolute darkest part. Oh yeah, I need to move the key up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move it up right here and I'm just gonna copy the position to Notepad. Yeah, I want this to be the absolute darkest part of the asylum. That is so creepy. I am so happy with how that turned out. Oh my gosh. Interesting fact about the tapping event. Oh man. First of all, I don't know how it's gonna work because I know players on the top floor will be able to hear that too, so if it wears too thin too quick and like gets too common, I'll have to reduce the oh, I need to move my dummy out of the way too. I'll have to reduce the likelihood that it happens, but I got sidetracked. Interesting fun fact about the tapping sound. It was inspired by the old Lord of the Rings movie that was like 2D animation, when I think Pippin drops a stone down the well in the Mines of Moria, and they just hear the sound that sounds very much like that, just really mysterious tapping. And when I first saw that scene, it gave me the creeps, just hearing that unexplained tapping noise, and it's never elaborated on. I mean, obviously you know that like an army of goblins comes after them if you have seen the movies or have read the book, so it's partially elaborated on, but just exactly what the tapping was just kind of, just gave me the creeps, so that's what inspired that. Anyway, we are ready to release the basement update, and it just bothers me how matter-of-factly and casually I said that, because this is such a huge update. Alright, global shadows are enabled. I'm checking my other reminders just in case. Reset lighting, reset spawn locations, both have been done, and publish the changes. Here we go! Ooh, published Roblox as... Oh, hang on. There's actually one other thing I wanted to do real quick. I want to add some names to the VIP list because I said I would do that. VIP names list, here we go. Okay, so these are all people that I played the game with last night. They got an early look at the basement update. That's not in quotes, there we go. And I told them I would give them access to the VIP lounge because they were super cool people. And yeah, so I'm just adding these to the VIP list and then I'll publish the changes because I did promise them. I'm so glad I remember this. I promised them that I would add their names when the basement update dropped, which is now. And I'm scared, I'm nervous, but there's like a high as well, like a huge sense of accomplishment. It's been a while since I felt this. Okay, so save to basement update, publish to Roblox as, what the heck? Publish to Roblox as. Third time's a charm. It's just faster, I think, it's not wanting to find Ghost Hunt on its own, is it? Oh, I've got a search bar I could use. Ghost Hunt, there it is. Why would it display in that? Okay. Publish now. Oh, grant all permissions. Publish to Roblox. Okay, so that's just audio files. I just had to grant permissions to use some audio, so there we go. Come on. Oh, publishing the game crashed on me, didn't it? Oh no, there it went. Okay. Did it publish? It kind of looks like it had some trouble publishing, so I'll go ahead and publish it again just to be safe. There we go. Ghost Hunt. Overwrite. Can you do it? I'm gonna have to go into my private server and find out if this is the basement update, aren't I? Like, I have no clue if this is successfully publishing or not. Come on, Roblox, do not ruin my day. I think Roblox's publishing service has an issue, and I can't publish this yet. That absolutely sucks. Failed to publish descendant assets. What does that mean? Oh, for crying out loud. Roblox, fix yourself. There we go. Save to Ghost Hunt basement update. Just to be absolutely sure, save to file as Ghost Hunt basement backup. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna open the basement update, which is in theory the file I also just saved, kind of, if that made sense. Maybe this fixed the problem. When in doubt, close it and reopen it. If this doesn't work, then I think it's something Roblox has to fix, which would suck. Yes! Alright, well now it is time to change the title, and we'll be basically done. Configure this place. Ghost Hunt. Basement update. Ghost Hunt. Please welcome the brand new basement. The darkest depths of Morsburg Mental Hospital are waiting to be explored. I'm gonna save changes there. Good. Upload image. I'm very choked up right now. This is videos. What am I doing? Basement 1. There we go. Yes. I also should take away the snow thumbnail until next winter. Even though apparently we're gonna be getting the snow soon. Icon I will worry about later. I'm just excited. And very nervous that my... Oh no! Hang on, there's one thing I need to do. Oh, flip. Give me a second. The key. Lighting, global shadows, turn off. Oh, this would be the worst time for Roblox to mess with me. Position of that should be like that. There we go. Okay, now I can head back to the spawn room and save and publish my changes and all that. Okay. I felt like I was reading something and I wasn't sure what it was, but now I know. And publish to Roblox as. I don't think it's necessary to do the as. I think that publish to Roblox would work, but I don't know. Overwrite. Okay, come on. Please do not run into any troubles. Oh, thank goodness, okay. There we have it. Okay, I am speechless, but there we are. Luckily, I think, yeah, there's not many players on it right now, which is good because that will ensure that not many players got trapped in the basement. if anyone. That might be an old server, so yeah. Whew. Is my new thumbnail up yet? Probably not. Still has to go through the whole moderation process, but anyway. We're basically done with the basement update. I will be touching it up in the future. We'll be adding more stuff to it in the future, but not too much more. It's pretty much ready. I will revamp that sound system, even though it kind of works, and it's very creepy, but anyway. Thank you so much for watching either this episode or these episodes of updating my game, because I probably split this into multiple episodes because I've been recording for almost 2 hours. But if you found this video helpful or entertaining or any of those things, I've got good news for you. I'm still planning on making more of them in the future. We're going to be building some new areas in Ghost Hunt as well, once again, and we're going to basically go through this whole process again. So subscribe if you don't want to miss that. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to leave your suggestions for what I should add to those shelves in the comments as well. Thank you very much for joining me on this long leg of the Ghost Hunt journey, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.